Good morning, everyone. Good morning online and in our community and those who are watching this later. So great to see you all here on this beautiful Easter Sunday. I was thinking about the message of Easter and what it means, and knowing that Jesus was suffering on the cross, and I too suffer sometimes, and sometimes I have to go into that tomb, that cave, that darkness, the stillness, the silence, to look for the answers within. And then I know the answer appears to me, and I feel resurrected, I feel lifted, I feel joyful, I feel happy, because I've gone through the struggle in this dark place that now I just have this new awareness of wisdom. This happened to me last week. And this is a great example of how our everyday life, if we look at the story of the resurrection, of how we can use maybe just a really small event. This is just a simple day in my life. And I woke up to a text from a friend, and my knee-jerk reaction was like a sucker punch to the gut, because they wrote something that it just didn't register, like, God, this is so weird. And then I realized, my intellectual mind realized that this had nothing to do with me. But my heart and my soul just felt kind of shaken. And all day, I was really upset about it. And I thought about it. I'm like, why am I so upset about this? This has absolutely nothing to do with me. But something within my soul was just hurting. And I must say, I shed a few tears. But around 11 o'clock that night, I had this aha moment. And I realized that this was a pattern that I've had since childhood. And this was my opportunity, that this text, which had nothing to do with me, with their response, but it had everything to do with me, because this was my time to go inside, to be still, and to heal this childhood pattern. And so it was just such a beautiful opportunity for me to release this thing that was no longer serving me. So what turned out as this sucker punch in my stomach and this upset to my soul was really this beautiful opportunity for me to grow and release a judgment that I no longer needed, because I know I'm whole, perfect, and I'm divinely guided. And so what I had a misunderstanding of my worth, of my value. I thought because I needed to be accepted for exactly who I was, that I thought I needed it from an outside affirmation. But the truth is, it's from inside. It's always within us. So this is a beautiful weekend to look at the story of resurrection. And have you ever had a situation where you were really upset by what they did? They did something to me, and now I'm upset because they upset me. Well, this is the beautiful opportunity for us to go into our tomb, to go into our cave, our silent meditation, our being still, and really look at this, like, what is my opportunity here for me to really connect to my divine wholeness? Because most of the time when someone upsets us, it really has nothing to do with us. And I've really, have you experienced that? You know, I've really experienced, this was such a beautiful opportunity. And my friend and I, we talked a week later, and we both sort of apologized, and it was just a beautiful healing. And I believe our friendship is even stronger now because of this situation, because they set boundaries, and I had this huge healing. And so next time something happens where we get a little upset about something, we don't feel right about something, pause before we fire back that angry text or that angry phone call or that angry email. What is mine to do in this situation? What is my opportunity right here, right now, for me to be resurrected to a next person, to a higher and evolved soul? Because I heard one time that when we heal one issue, all of humanity takes a step forward. So can you imagine if each of us heal one thing where our humanity will just really jump to? And so what turned out as a gut punch in the morning became a beautiful resurrection in the evening. So for all of you on this beautiful Easter Sunday, I wish for you that opportunity to heal that one little issue and use the story of the resurrection to resurrect us into a higher and deeper understanding to our connection of Source. And so it is.